You have to do this, you cockeyed motherfucker.
Wow, such violence.
Yeah, I know.
Anger issues, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Getting woken up when you're in a deep sleep for snoring, it happens. Why is it every time I put the dirt shader on it, it turns it green?
God damn it.
I still say, I see it as Hello Kitty tractor has to have pink smoke coming out of it.
Well, I've got more work to do to it.
Hey,
Well,
Tough.
Put the pink smoke coming out of it, then Tough.
I've got to change the light shader on it. Things like that. I would like to figure out a way to make rainbow textures to make the smoke look like a rainbow.
You want to know the great thing about that Hello Kitty tractor, Mike?
It's pink?
No, I had the easiest part out of that whole deal.
Oh, there you go. No, Tuff's just got to modify it some more for her.
Yeah, I've got to fix the
Put the
textures
teddy bear
and things
rims
like
on
that.
it.
Now, are you putting a matching baler in for her?
Already in.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny, out of the downloads, the most downloaded piece of equipment in the entire file is the Hello Kitty tractor.
Which baler is it so I don't accidentally buy it?
It's
Green
pink and
Reman-
black.
The green Reman baler.
Okay.
This truck is flubbed up. See? These.
Adrian! Yo, Adrian! What's up?
Yeah, I mean, Mike,
Welcome,
I
Lexington.
threw that thing in the Giants editor, converted it over to 17, threw it in the game. It drove, it ran, the sound was all there, it did what it needed to do. I threw it back in the Giants editor, I fixed the lights on it, threw it back in the game. All the lights worked the way they should have, but when you turn the lights on, the textures go to all the shit.
That's the emissive light shaders.
Yeah.
Oh, where am I going? Actually,
Did your door just randomly open while you were driving?
Yeah, that's
it
their
does.
attempt at making a cool entry script. Such a failure.
I still say we got to put a couple of passenger scripts in here for us.
We.
The hell?
I don't know.
Apparently.
Pretty sure Glass just went nuts.
I think Glass just went full potato.
Potato, apple.
Hey guys, what color's orange?
I don't know how many people are going to actually understand that phrase.
Nobody.
A handful.
Alright. Why
No.
do you want to be green, you piece of shit?
Full potato was a term that we used in the army to nicely say you're a fucking retard. We just said you're a full potato. It was the polite way. We were being polite about it.
Yeah, just remember though, those are the type of guys both our governments got guns to, you know.
Oh no, Randy.
What?
Our bin storage is full. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully the extender will work for these. I don't know.
Why you not like me, dirt texture?
Just really say why you no like me.
Yeah.
Can't be placed here. Can't be placed anywhere around here. How about over? How about over here? How about over here? Nothing. Yeah, it's not picking up. Damn it.
Okay, you know what we do, Tough?
Meridians. Already got one set up.
I was gonna say that, or we officially become the owners of Athena's old farm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if, depending on how adventurous you feel, that really nice silo complex that Mike has down at 19
would be really nice.
Oh,
up
there's
here.
going to be some relocation going on here. We can't be having this crap.
What? That. Let me.
Whoa!
Am I losing my kick-ass silo complex?
Way to go, asshole!
Give it my asshole.
Mm-hmm. Right in the pooper.
Let me work on the.
Oh God, tough. That's ugly where that bin is.
I set it there in a quick hurry, so
I like
zip
the
it.
I like the seed
Whoops.
triggers there.
Listen, punk.
Come on, punk.
I'll change it some other time. I kind of foresaw this happening. That's why I put that there in a quick hurry.
Oh, and you do know them meridians only hold one thing.
Yeah.
So
I
you
do.
do realize we're gonna need like 4 more of them.
Well, we just need the meridian for this crop. These actually hold some. Butters, get your ass out my truck. The other crops aren't full in there, Andy. Just the
Corn.
just the corn.
Well, you know what that means. We didn't cut enough corn silage.
Yes, sir.
Hey, tough. This piece of shit ain't dumping.
Hold on.
Well, if I recall, somebody got bored and gave up on it last night.
Well, that's because you didn't come in and help me, Gordy. I did get bored cutting corn silage. Oh my God.
I was enjoying it. I just kept getting kicked out of the freaking
You
game.
want to dump some more, Andy?
Now it's running. Actually, tough. You can shut that tractor off.
I like the looks of it running. Makes it feel like we're actually doing something with it. It's got to be hooked up and all, you know. I don't even know how much these hold. They only hold like 25,000 or something like that, don't they?
Yeah, I think they hold a little more than that, but I'm not sure. Well, we only got one more cornfield to do, and that one I do plan on doing in silage too. I plan on chopping that.
If we can get through this live stream with that way, I can actually rescript those meridians where they hold different crops, multiple.
Well, yes.
Crops.
Oh, one bin holds different crops.
Yeah.
See, I like that. I like that idea of setting up multiple bins, though.
Well, we can do that then. Why don't you go back to the farm and set up a good place where Randy's going to be happy with his multiple bins while we got this $3 million in the banking account. And then wherever Randy is happy with them, I will be happy with them.
If each one only holds one, I'm going to end up needing more silos.
No, you're going to be fine right now.
I have like 5 different kinds of crops.
Yeah, you got 200,000 in that one bin of each crop.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that each
250,000,
one only holds one kind.
That's of the Meridian. That's bought bin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ran out of room for corn in our default bin already. Look at that. I issue the challenge and he does not respawn.
He will.
I'd say he's probably slamming a 2-liter of Pepsi right now.
I don't have a 2-liter of Pepsi. I can go
Oh
grab
my
one.
god. Somebody get him a 2-liter of Pepsi, please.
You drink
He's
Pepsi?
gonna fucking flip shit here in a minute.
I don't have a 2-liter of Pepsi, but I can go grab one.
Isn't he like a couple of states away from you?
No, just one state. Glass is only about 9 hours. There it is.
There's
That one
vomit
was
in
a
my
little-
ears.
That one was a little wet, Glass. I just gotta say, sir.
Yeah, you might want to go wipe.
Okay. Get my cups out.
What, darling?
Alright, that burrito was not good the second time around.
What the? Oh, I was full. I meant to unload.
I really don't know.
Tough Ed is Randy.
No, it's not.
Right in that corner.
Honestly, Tough, I really don't know. There's really no place to set them that they would look good.
That's the problem I ran into. So I thought right there in the open, to where we could at least auger in
Well,
and
hello?
auger out of them easily.
Yeah.
And that first bend, we can get it from that side right now. And then when we place the second bend, we can just move the auger up and then auger into it from the other side when that time arises.
Why is this game gotta be a pain in the ass?
Worm
Yes,
Sim?
it's Farm Sim.
What game, Gordy?
Farm Sim.
Who was
I,
playing with my 60-30?
I added a real dynamic working jig to a semi, but I can't
What's-
buy it because
Which one's your 60-30, Randy?
What's the warning?
The tractor that was hooked up to the 1590 drill.
missing description version attribute. But
Why?
if
What's
you look
wrong?
in the mod desk, everything is fine, and I've even
No,
upped the
okay,
description.
in description, under the lines where it says description, all you got to do is in brackets, type in a bracket thingy, the little arrow pointing each direction, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, type the left bracket thingy going left, and then type EN, and then type the right bracket on one side of the description, the actual name, whatever it is, and then on the other side, type in a left bracket, then a /, then type EN, and then a right bracket to end the comment. You see what I'm saying, Gordy? Here, like
yeah,
this.
it's got the EN in the description.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, maybe it's
Whatever.
missing the DE.
Are you missing the description part?
No, it's there.
Oops. Oops. Gosh darn it, I had done that last comment wrong. I got the EN should be inside like this.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just like that. So on the start of it should be just EN, and after it should be the stop or the / with the EN. So basically you would have, here's actually, I'll just pull one out. And the description has to match throughout the
title.
mod. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I have a mod description open on my desktop here. What kind of... I'm a failure.
Tough.
There's mod-
I like
Yes,
your
sir.
mini. I like your Minneapolis. I bought one for myself, but there's one little fix you gotta make to it, sir.
What?
the 3-point hitch, the middle one, hooks up on the outer right-hand side instead of dead center.
Does it?
Their right hand side.
I haven't noticed that.
Well, I got a
Mike?
plow. So.
You're not
Yes,
supposed to
Blue.
be pointing that shit out the tough.
Here's a good example right here, Gordy. That's exactly what it should look like right there, minus the 1970 International Lodestar. If any of that is missing, it'll call wrong. Even an exclamation being where it shouldn't be, or
Ooh,
a
got tickled.
Oh
or
yeah,
a parentheses.
I know all about that. Thing is, it's all there.
Is it?
Yeah.
If you want to upload the XML to the TeamSpeak, I'll set you up with permission to do that. Load both the mod desk.
Somebody was in my combine.
Well, I just found something here. I'll try this.
Yeah, as a last resort, go ahead and upload it to the deal. I'll give you a... Oh wait, did somebody already do that? Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, are you ever going to get this thing fixed right?
What?
Your TeamSpeak?
Apparently Cousin Bear has his TeamSpeak. It's a 100 slot TeamSpeak. We're gonna use it because it's 100 slots, and he's already got it set up. We're just waiting for everybody to be on at the same time so we can get over there, get it opened up, and get everybody on.
On Chrome.
That's a lot of slots.
What? No. I need to get that put back. Oh, Randy's chasing me. Thank you for the sub, John, man. I don't know why my notifications are not coming across. I have everything up. It's really hard telling with...
They might be resubs because your other subs have been showing up.
Have they? Okay. Yeah, if you've been subbed to me before and you resub, even if you change your name, you won't get a notification for it.
These combines really need field tracker.
Actually, I have a script for that.
For field tracker.
Yeah.
That the
Oh,
head
damn it.
will actually follow the contour of the field.
Yes, sir.
I got a couple combine heads for you. And actually, every single one of them are in our mod pack right now.
Okay, Nathan Ziddle, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Ziddle. I hope I didn't butcher that name up.
Because look at that. I just came up over that
Rob
one little
Bullock,
portion
thank
of
you for the
unlevel
sub.
ground.
I appreciate it. Welcome
The
to
one
the
side of
family.
my corn header was digging in the ground, and the other side 6 feet off of the ground up in the air.
Oh my God, we got a long ways down that line. I might as well take the. Yeah, I can put that in a couple of these combines. I can't do it on the default ones, of course.
You got it right, Tuff.
There we go. Well, that's a shock because usually I mess that stuff up. Oh gosh, Randy's gonna be on me, honking his horn, complaining. What the flip just happened? I just blacked out. Oh my God, my screen went bloop.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
What?
You said that Vermeer rake Winrose and Ted's?
Yes.
Yeah, all you got to do is change it from Winrow and put shit. How'd that go?
Change the script from Windrower to Tedder.
Yeah, and it'd do both because it's the working areas are different, but all you got to do is change the name and it'll do both.
Which is so much easier than 15. That's the thing. They done so much good in proving how easy it is to mod in 17 compared to 15 in some aspects. And then some aspects they made it next to impossible. I don't get it.
Well, I hate the way they changed the wording on some stuff.
Oh, I know it. Like fill types and stuff like that, the way they you gotta redo your language. Yeah, it's a nightmare.
But you was able to do that in 15 with the Winware and Tedder.
Yeah. Well, no, you had to change the output for the WinRAR. Because you remember it had an input, grass, hay, whatever. And then on the output line, you had to change it to dry grass and so on and so forth. Remember?
Yeah. How did you?
Mike, you better not let Athena see you cutting across the middle of that field like that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Mike.
Ah.
I hear somebody loading the sniper rifle.
Yep.
And I'm a damn good shot.
What is with it in blue?
Someone must have said something to Gary Denton, and I don't know what was said.
I don't know. Check it out. Hold up, Gary.
He said that I guess you guys don't talk to me, so I have no problem shutting up. I'm out of here, I guess. Being from the South, I'm not worthy of talking on here. I know when I'm not welcome.
I thought I've been talking to Gary.
I haven't been at my computer, so I haven't really been talking to anybody. I've been back and forth with a kid.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Gary. I've been talking to you right along here. I just don't catch every comment. Sometimes I miss comments.
I can't have chat up and the game. My computer don't like that.
I know how you feel, though. I don't talk to myself once in a while, and I get lonely. Kind of scary.
I'm from the South.
Butters is floating.
Butters
I said that.
Float.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us are from the South. I don't think that has anything to do with anything.
No, no. In fact, I have a special affinity for the South, which is...
I thought you had a special affinity for redheads.
Well,
That too.
I
That too.
do too, but the South has produced us Lady de Winter.
Yes, sir.
Well, no, actually, that's from Ohio. So
She's lived in the South long enough. She's Southern.
She sounds it.
no. She sounds like a transplant.
She is a transplant. It don't matter.
I think she will be the first to say, "No, I sound like a transplant."
Hey, I'm Texan living in the Midwest, but I'm from the South, so.
I don't consider Texas the South.
It's as far south as you can go.
I think of South. I think of the deep South: Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi.
He's talking about.
I like you too, Randy. Damn.
He's talking about where your mother's your aunt and your.
Ah, so Arkansas.
No, Kentucky. Mike, you're thinking of Kentucky. Or not Kentucky, West Virginia.
Well, isn't it like that out there too?
But Texas is still the South. I'm still from the South, especially
Texas
compared to
ain't
where
the
I'm at. It's farther south than where I'm at now.
I don't care. I still don't consider Texas the South.
Why is that, Randy?
Yeah, What happened?
Texas is like its own little world.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
They're like split off from the South. They're like Texas South.
Oh, so it's like Quebec and Ontario, where Quebec's a different country than Ontario. Yeah.
Yes. Texas is like its own little country within the United States.
Yeah, that's like Quebec. They want to succeed from Canada. Succeed.
Yeah, I can see that.
They've had a couple of referendums where they want to separate from Canada and be their own little country, but keep our currency.
Yeah, I mean, I always looked at it, the South, you got like Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and then you have Texas, and they're like their own little, because they do.
I'm looking geographically.
Oh, to hell with them, Rambo. You know my stance on that, my standpoint on that, Rambo.
Other than geographically, they're their own world.
They're gonna whine. People are gonna whine in the modding community, no matter what you do. So you stick to what you do, and that's the most important thing. I mean, what we do, the work we do on the mods, it's not to make money. I mean, it's not. We're not out here trying to make a name for ourselves to make money off of our mods. That's not what we're about, and that's what pisses them off, because that's what they want to do, Rambo. They want to charge all the people that play this game for the privilege of using their mod. That's exactly what their problem is, and it's not going to happen. Giants has taken a very staunch standpoint on that. They want the same thing. They make the modding of the game available to people to mod readily. They even allow us to take their default equipment out and mod it.
Mm-hmm.
They encourage that, and that's the spirit that Giants has kept. It's one thing that keeps this game alive. It's what keeps Farm Sim growing constantly. It's those guys that want to make money, that want Giants to pay them for their mods. Those are the guys that's making it so difficult for the regular guys. So when people call you a thief, to hell with it.
Make a track that looks like a big middle finger and put that out on the market.
Yeah, exactly. I got on what, 3 weeks ago, Randy? 4 weeks ago? And we downloaded all the mods that we're using. We downloaded them in one lump sum. We just started, Randy and I, one night, we just started hunting for mods to put together for a mod pack to play in the server. We started out, we had what, like 300 errors or 400 errors in the server?
Yeah, something like that, and we have none now. Not an error in a mod.
These are mods that come from a wide range of modding groups and modders and things like that. And the biggest named modders are the ones that had the most errors, that had the most issues. It's the little guys like Black Sheep and those guys. They're the ones that are putting out these bigger mod packs, but they're still coming out with less and less errors as they're doing it. So every day they're getting better. Now, to me, if you're wanting to create mods and make money for the creation of said mods, then make them like Giants would make them. Error-free, issue-free, plug and play. Now, if you're going to start doing that, then that's no problem. People would start paying for it. Giants would recognize that, and they would say, you know what? These guys are doing really good. We're gonna reward these guys, and we're gonna help these guys out. But they don't do that. They don't work on making things better. They work on making it how they want things to look, and that's it. They want it to appear to be good. Then they want to put their own YouTube videos up and say, oh, well, this mod is mine. It's private. You can't have it. I'm not about that.
Didn't
you know,
that,
and I respect all of my friends that do modding. Every one of them. And the same thing I tell each and every one of them. They'll ask me, hey, do you want to, you know, check out this mod? The only thing is you can't release it. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't play. Oh, yeah. They make them run horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, like this. We have 103 mods in the mod folder right now in the server. And of those 103 mods, probably 80% of them are actually purchased and we're using them in the game. You know, we're running very little default stuff.
And my computer's not killing itself.
Where the hell's my damn dump truck?
Mike's running on the equivalent of an i3 processor with a what is it, 740 graphics card?
Yeah, GTX 742 gig.
Yeah, like a pretty.
Try to run it on my computer, Mike, and see what happens.
PC.
Mine probably will kill itself.
And it runs fine in here because we took the time, you know. And I do that with everybody's mods. And there again, I don't do it to download or upload the mods to another server or anything like that. I do it to help people out. I want people to be able to play the game, even if they got a low-end PC. I want them to have a chance to be able to play a good game. So no, don't let that shit bother you. You're not a thief. Once they upload it, it becomes public domain. That's
actually once they put it in the Giants editor.
Yeah, the very first time they put it in editor, they're making it public domain. Giants saw to it that's the way it was. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think Giants has that in a disclaimer somewhere too within the files of Giants editor that says as soon as you uploaded the Giants editor, guess what? It becomes property of Giants.
So.
And there are a bunch of modders are mad about that too.
They want to scream about that. I'm very sorry that you have to hear that. I've heard it for quite a while too, and I know how it feels. But don't take that shit to heart, man. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching this video will say the same thing. We all thank you for what you have done for us as modders and in the modding community. As gamers in the gaming community, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, so, right here. Tough. I'm looking at a perfect example because I'm actually pretty sure I got this trailer from Rambo.
Yeah.
This 3-axle load trail.
Yeah. Yep. This one is. This one's from Rambo, right here. And that thing, I loaded it into the server. There wasn't any texture issues. There wasn't any errors. Thank you for the sub, Peter. I appreciate that. There wasn't any errors. It didn't throw any Lua call script stacks or anything like that. You jump in and it works. It simply works. And that's what we expect when we download a mod. We don't expect to have to work for 2 or 3 days on a mod to make it work right.
Is butter correct?
You want to grab your grain head and help me do these soybeans?
I'll be right back.
We're gonna have to buy a grain head.
Didn't you get a grain head for yours?
Not for that. I got my Massey and the old Massey. We can use it.
Butters, if you're looking for something to do, run my international because we're gonna need you.
And it's appreciated, Rambo. I'll tell you what, man, there's not very many of your mods that I haven't just absolutely loved. I mean, it's the way it is. Even the mods that I don't have a use for or need for are still good mods. There's nothing wrong with them. The errors that they do have, it's always something that's just befuddling to fix, and understandably so. Some things that you can't fix them. I mean, some problems are just there unless you completely rebake and go that route with a mod, which we can't take the time and do that with all the mods.
Oh God.
What's wrong?
I give up.
What's wrong? Still that same thing?
Oh yeah.
If you want me to work on it, Gordy, I'm more than willing to, buddy.
I'm getting there.
I'll just have to do it after the stream if you don't mind.
Turn, Combine. Holy Jesus.
And like I've told everybody, you know, even if you don't jump in the server and play, you see a mod that's in the server and it's in the mod pack, download it, guys. Download it and play with it yourself in your single player, whatever. I'm going to take Clover Creek when I finish getting what errors there are in the map, when I've completely sewn up all the errors. Hey, what's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? Once I've got all the errors removed, I'm going to send it back to the original owners and say, hey, this is what I've done, guys. If you want to, you know, upload this to ModHub or Modland or whatever your poison of choice is, go for it. Well, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. And sometimes, like I said, when you're learning, we're all still learning. Every time they release a new version of the game, we end up with more work. We end up learning again.
Alright, it's in there. Mod Dash XML.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Right here's where these fucking combines need field tracker.
I will hook that up.
Cause I hit one of them damn dips in the field that one side of the head drug and the other side of the head picked up off the ground.
But yeah, I cannot stand seeing these guys, especially the guys that will create a mod. It'll be full of errors. They'll release the version that has errors once they get all the errors fixed. They'll release the version that has the errors, but keep the version that works.
Oh,
like,
are you talking about? I know.
Oh yeah.
I hate that guy with a passion because of that.
Oh, I do too, and I don't want to put anybody else on the spotlight but me. I don't care. I have a staunch hatred for the guy. He's good at what he does, but he is such a heartless prick. I mean,
well, he also sells his supporters crap. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, he finally released his map for 15, but I had to go in and fix all the triggers.
Yeah, we downloaded the new one for 15, and I got TUFF977, and that's what we're ripping apart right now. For
Yeah.
Who the hell keeps driving across my field?
Yeah, he purposely messed up triggers.
Mike
Yeah,
Gates,
he's done that on
1981.
And what I'm doing is I'm taking the triggers that's in it. To do that right, you basically have to take all the buildings out that throw. There's an error when you convert a map. It's called a vector parse error or vector matrix error. Could not parse GISL. That's all part of your textures and stuff like that, and it's really hard to pinpoint what causes it. It's just in a building, and your best bet.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be re-uploading the mod to the server tomorrow.
Why?
I'm going to this case header pack that I bought my 32-foot head out of.
Yeah.
I am going to be re-editing the speed in.
Why?
Because I can run at 14 mile an hour harvesting these soybeans. Unless you want to run at 14 mile an hour harvesting soybeans.
I'm going 10 miles an hour.
Oh, I thought you was going to change it to 14 mile an hour.
No, they do.
Oh,
the 30-footer does 14 mile an hour.
Oh, crap, yeah. If you want to take it down, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I guess 6 mile an hour is about right, isn't it? In fact, it's probably a little too fast.
Depending on how dry they are with our 2588, I've actually done 6.5.
Yeah.
So just put it to 6.5.
The last year, or when Case premiered their 7000 series combines, it would be, let me look at the number here in the store on this one. When Case premiered like the 7130,
yeah.
If you had somebody that could set up like a 88 series combine, like a 2388 or a 2588, you could thresh just as fast and run just as fast as what a 7130 would with a 2588. And they are two completely different combines. But you have to know how to set a 2588 up to do it.
Yeah.
Did that rake work better?
I haven't got to use it yet, but I'm sure it will, brother.
I just bought it, so and I haven't even planted anything in my field yet, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me and Tuff are kind of in the process of combining.
I just had to buy all my equipment for my farm, so it's just out here in a pile.
Mike's getting all prepared.
I just love the looks of that Black Sheep Massey Ferguson pack. I love Black Sheep.
I love
Black Sheep body.
Don't we all?
Why they added to it again?
Well, they fixed a couple things to them, but no, they didn't add anything to it. They just fixed a couple things that they had some minor issues with in the pack, but still, it's an old school Massey Ferguson pack.
They got a nice map coming out actually.
The thing is you get 24 mods in one pack, and you load it up in your server and don't get one issue or one error. There's something to be said about that. Most guys can't create one mod without errors, without issues, you know. These guys got 24 mods in one pack.
And nothing's acting up.
And they're all getting along just fine.
Yeah, that's attention to detail. That's all it takes. That's like Rambo when I first started watching his videos, when I first started really getting in depth in 15 and modding. I started watching Rambo's videos and watching how he was fit. That was the first thing I done. I watched the videos, how to fix errors and problems, you know, things that would throw errors in the mod in the log file, and that's what I did. Anybody can do that crap. It's just a matter of whether or not you want it bad enough. If you want a mod bad enough, you can do it yourself. And if you guys want to take, and this is the God's honest truth, if you want to take the power away from all these super, I know that phrase hasn't been thrown around for a while, but you want to take the power away from these super modders, get giants for yourself, learn how to use it, you learn how to use Blender, learn how to use SketchUp or whatever program you want to use, to 3D model program. Do your own. Learn it, guys. Get out there and try. There are tons. There's never been a better time to actually mod a game in your life. You got so many YouTubers out there, like Rambo, like me, that's willing to sit here and show you what we know and hope that you'll take it to the next step, that you'll take it to the next level yourself and make things better. Sitting on your hands is exactly what's giving these guys the power. to be able to say the things and do the things that they do. And that's no lie. Don't let them control you. Don't let the Lindberghs and the Winstons and those guys, don't let them dictate what you're allowed to play with in a game for mods when you're perfectly able and capable of doing it yourself. If you have a low rent, low end PC, you can still mod. You can still make mods. You can still fix mods. Oh, I know it. I know it. You were the very first one, Rambo, to throw how-to mod videos out. You know, you actually took the reins on that crap. Hey, dog, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, buddy.
I just closed a fucking mousetrap on my hand. God dang, that hurt.
My God, yeah, Tom, where the heck did you start harvesting at?
I don't know.
That little Massey Ferguson must have a small ass head.
It does.
Good God, you must barely... Okay, I can see your tire tracks. You are barely taking a swamp.
Yeah, it's running default head. Hey, we wanted to do this legit, so we're doing it legit, buddy.
Yeah, well, you know what? We might be legit poor farmers, but damn it, we're going to go into debt to run a 32-foot head on a combine. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to sit here and harvest these fields with the smallest 14-foot butters!
The smallest 14-foot butters.
Well, if you're running Butters, it's a problem, man.
Yeah, Butters doesn't harvest well. I mean, we've tried.
His mouth can only go so fast.
But anywho, there is no way I am using an in-game default 14-foot head.
Where'd Butters go?
He's off the server.
I see that.
Butters, what happened?
He's
Randy
running
yelled
from
at him.
Randy.
Oh no, I needed to unload.
Actually, he probably lagged out.
He might have. Well, he's still showing in the game, but...
Oh, he typed it.
Oh,
you little bugger.
Oh, you little bastard.
Oh, I love that kid.
Oh, my hand hurts.
What?
Yeah, mine too.
You want to ask me? Maybe I can answer.
Yours probably has hurt worse than mine.
Hunter was asking him a question because Gary is refusing to talk in chat now.
No need to be that way, Gary. There's nobody who dislikes you, buddy.
Nope. And if
Mango.
But yeah, no, I mean, Tough, you can cut with a little in-game default 14-foot head all you want. No way in hell I'm doing it. We'll go into that little bit of extra debt for me to run a 32-footer.
That was Zach, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub, American Farmer Zach. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family. Pull up a chair, sit down, and relax. Enjoy the live stream.
Maybe I ought to dig through my 15 mod folder and see if I can't find that 45-foot case drapier that I have.
Anybody interested in the Oxbow merger by chance?
Never used it.
Okay, that's exactly what I needed to know.
What mod were you talking about, Randy?
I got a case 45-foot drapier. Or not a case, MacDon.
On 15?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I've got a couple of MacDons. Which one you wanting?
All of them.
Let me upload in MediaFire.
It depends on what size they are, because I use different. It all depends on the combine I use.
Please.
I believe I've got a 40-foot draper.
That's a little much for when we get a 2388.
And
I was gonna try to convert mine over to 17.
Well, this is probably the same model and it's error-free already.
Probably. If they were on the servers. If they were on 15 servers.
Wow, people
Yeah.
are still making mods for 50?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's people still making mods for 13.
Yeah.
Some guys just refuse to step up to come up to the next level. They figure 13 works fine for them, so why change it? Yeah, I was gonna say, Rambo, usually every time I've come in there, I've noticed that you're pretty interactive with your viewers. I mean, unless you're at a game where you're like deep in concentration.
No problem, Rambo. I keep track of our viewers pretty well.
Northwest Gaming, what's up? Welcome to live stream, buddy. Been a couple days since I've seen him.
That still surprised me.
Isn't that funny, Rambo, how when you're live streaming, in real life you can't remember the name of the guy that works down at the feed store. But when you're live streaming, you can remember all your viewers so easily.
And I agree with Hunter. That makes you pretty damn special there, Gary.
Maybe I should go back making mods for 50 and people start making mods.
All I gotta say is Randy and Top, thank you very much for the white tractor.
Hey, when Tuff said he put in an Oliver pack, I'm not done unloading yet, Butters.
Oh gosh,
That truck is too jerky to try to unload on the go.
what, the International?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't match up the speed on it between the combine and
Big ass.
You know what, Butters? I have unloaded on the go with
God.
30-foot heads in a tractor trailer. I've done it with a straight grain truck. I've done it with grain carts.
I was watching somebody, and I'm not going to name his name. I'm not that way. I was watching somebody doing YouTube videos, and I do that periodically. I look at guys that, you know, have less subs or less views, and check out their videos and see what's going on over there. And I was watching him, and literally, I couldn't figure out why he didn't have that many views, because he had real nice mods. He had, you know, the gameplay looked nice. But every few seconds he was complaining about the mods that he was using. And it was like, oh, well, this could be different. In real life, this is this way. And in real life, it's a video game, man. That's what we're doing. We're playing this to have fun. If somebody wants something their way, let them have it their way. That's what the idea behind mods are in the first place.
It's not Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Butters, you said I'm using the smallest combine with the biggest head I can get. 1660 in this game ain't the smallest combine.
No,
It's not.
I found
you can actually run a 30-foot head on a 1660. I have
actually,
done
Top,
it.
if you want to get really old school, I'll tell you, there's a mod pack in here, in the on-game mod hub, that gives you old tractors and combines.
Are you talking about the Massive Persons from,
No,
like,
this is even older.
Oh.
Oh, gosh, I just made it out of there fast enough.
Oh, frick, wrong game.
Well, I'm going to cut in front of you because I can go a hell of a lot quicker.
I know.
It only took me 3 times around this field, but damn it, I've caught you.
Because I got the old Massive Person pack on there. They got really old ones.
I just love this thing.
Pack.
This one it's slow and narrow, but it's so much fun.
This one looks like a dollar sign or a cent sign, and it adds overdrive and stuff to the vehicles, but it also adds like a bunch of new tractors.
I don't want to know what your boyfriend tells you at night, Butters.
It's gonna be okay. Stop crying.
thought that
Who
was
gave
his uncle.
Butters his driver's lesson?
Yeah, Randy is secretly a cross-dresser, but we don't tell nobody.
Oops.
Butters, are you asking to leave the server? Because I can make your wish come true.
Yeah, it could take one mouse click. Tuff knows all about that mouse click.
Oh, Rambo, did you see that, what the heck was it called? That bale trailer on American Eagles modding. Oh, what the hell is it called?
Pride of the Prairie.
Pride of the Prairie, there you go. Thanks, Gordy. That is a nice looking bale trailer. And at first I was like, oh man, it's not all load, but really, it's nice to load. Not that bad.
There's a function in it you can raise and lower the gooseneck hitch.
Yeah.
So you can tilt it down so it's easier to push them forward.
Yeah. It's really nice. I played with it quite a while today.
Oh, God.
You can ask Athena. I was like a little kid in a candy store when I found that thing. I was like, oh, this is so much fun.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, there goes Tuff touching himself again.
When does that not happen?
Oh my. Mike, you should have seen him when I put that 1335 Minneapolis Moline in the server.
I heard his voice. It was just like my voice when I seen my weight. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded that one, Rambo. I was just fixing to play with it. I've got so many mods that I went on your website the other day and downloaded a few that you had that I haven't got to play with yet. Still patiently waiting to play with them.
I remember when we were using his logging stuff. I loved his logging trailers that actually held the stuff in.
Oh God, yes.
I actually think that's
I think it's
where
funny when
I actually think that's where I got my John Deere log skidder at.
I think so.
you type his
Rambo, you did the 548H, right? Somebody tell me what he responds.
I don't know.
I typed his first name and it was the first thing that popped up on Google.
I cannot remember if that was the one that he were done or not. It's been so long.
He did an edit on it, I remember.
Yeah, I know for a fact he done a lot of work to it, because he also didn't he do a tutorial video on that too?
He didn't hear what you said.
The 548H log skidder.
The John Deere grapple skidder.
I know he may want to say.
He did work
Wait,
to
what?
it in 15 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can now send money to your friends through Steam.
I hate how modest he is about that crap though. He's like, yeah, I worked on it and then somebody made it better.
You've always been able to send money to friends on Steam.
Yeah.
Haven't you?
No, they give no. It's just now. Gift card thing.
Oh, directly send money? No, you can buy Steam cards for your friends, but that's it.
Now you can buy Steam cards from Steam and send them to them
Well,
directly.
how much money you
without,
got in Steam?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Zero.
I told you last night, 73 cents.
Oh, damn.
Doing
I thought
better
maybe
than
you
I
had
am.
like $10 or 20.
I got 23 cents in my Steam.
I got
1
none.
cent.
Butters got $1.87.
I think I got $3 and something.
I bought a game with the $2.17 that I had in my Steam, and I had to use my debit card to pay for the rest of it.
Cool,
Gary, midget wife. I can't make a midget wife, but I can dress in a dress, and well, yeah, I don't want to be the catcher in that relationship, though, Gary. I mean,
It's
What do
something
you-
you've already wore that dress once before there, Tough.
What do you all think about the next DLC?
I'm getting it.
Or
What,
Barnson?
the horse?
Oh, no. I'm getting the South American map with the sugarcane.
Well, that's the
The
Platinum
platinum.
add-on. The next DLC is going to be a horse.
Yeah,
Really?
I
I'm
seen
not
that,
wasting
and
money.
from an article that I read on that, if the article is
What's
true,
wrong?
it's actually going to be a free DLC.
He's got a chubby. I almost feel a little bit violated
I guess
there, Gary.
Horsch is going to be releasing at an ag farm show over in Germany or wherever. They're going to be releasing it at their booth, and then I think it said they were going to make it available for a free download for people that do not have the opportunity to go to that particular agriculture show.
Well, that's horse because they're a big company, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least
So,
can get
I
the
don't know,
DLC
that's-
for free.
That's the article that I read on it, that it is going to be a free DLC. Now, whether that article was true or not, I don't know.
I'm actually working on a dump bed to put on the
Rubber duck.
on the Kenworth.
Oh, I thought you were working on one to put on the rubber duck mat. Dang
No,
it.
on the T8. I'm
Oh,
really
there's a
kind of
2
excited
gigabyte
about that,
update.
but I want to do it right. I don't want to. I'm just tired of throwing those beds on and all that crap. I want something that looks like you would see around here.
Like an old friggin' dump box that you threw together and.
Yeah.
Well, look at the one I posted in chat later, Tough.
All right. John Farming Nation, welcome to live stream, buddy. How you doing? Braxton, what's up?
Butters!
Look at the love Rambo's getting in my chat. I love it.
I'm working overtime on people who want to be rude.
Oh, class, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
You need
That
help,
is-
Athena, let me know.
That is beautiful.
No,
Could
it's
be a little
okay. You
shinier
enjoy
in some
playing.
spots, though.
I enjoy playing, but I also don't mind help.
Stuff
Damn it!
that's giving me some texture
It's fine. It's
problems.
coming slow enough that I can take care of it.
Yeah, the air horns, the stacks, the mirrors, and the air cleaners could be a little more shiny, but that's my opinion. I like shiny objects.
I'm here
Thank
if
you
you ever
guys.
need me.
But that dump box looks backwards.
Backwards.
The red clearance light up on the front corner should be on the back. The front one should be amber.
Well, I'm gonna have to. Well, they're all red on this one.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the front ones to amber.
That thing is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a grain truck. That is
Oh,
a
he's
grain
wanting to-
truck.
He's wanting to put baler on the back of a truck. That'd be kind of an interesting setup.
Right now, I'm just working on getting all these damn scripts transferred over.
I don't really like the idea, you know, like whoopee, but I did like the MacDon that they put the baler on. That was kind of a different idea, different operation.
Oh, Randy, speaking of that, did you get that video I put in TeamSpeak last night?
Probably not.
It was that Premier baler that Gordy was talking about.
Oh, yeah, I seen the link. I just chose not to click on it.
Yeah. Hey, it wasn't a link like I normally put in there. It was
We don't trust links from you, Mike. I'm
No,
just
I
saying,
don't
buddy.
trust
we don't
links
trust
from
links
Tough.
from you, Tough.
From you.
I do not trust links from
I-
Tough after the
I
pentagram
would
asshole.
never. I would never do anything like that. You guys are. talking about an evil Tuff, a very mean, spiteful Tuff.
There is another stream that I participate in with a few other people that still have the same image burned into their brain for all eternity.
Hey, it's not my fault what they click on late night when they're on the computer. That's not my responsibility.
Well, you could have at least put boobies like the rest of us were sharing, but no, you got to put a picture of some dude with a hairy ass spreading his ass cheeks apart with a tattoo of a pentagram around his asshole.
And Randy studied that picture
in the background, didn't it?
That's because we all had to go dig our own eyeballs out of our skulls with a spoon.
I like how Randy can fully explain the picture when most of the people, or at least when I saw it, I just X'd right out.
Oh, no. You talked to 3 other people that seen that picture, and the image just burned into their brains.
God, that was scary. I'm a big man, and like, wow, that guy was bigger than you. That pentagram the size of my face is carved in his ass.
Wow, you guys.
Mike blew the picture up and stuck his face beside it.
So Mike, why are you buying a projector? So I can put this pentagrammed asshole up next to me.
You guys are terrible. You guys are just terrible. Making up these stories about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, who was even streaming that night?
Phoenix, it was Friday.
Yes, we do.
I was gonna say, was that a Friday stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we dig back far enough on Phoenix's channel, Tuff, we'll find all the video proof that we need of our reactions. I couldn't remember if that was a Wednesday night or a Friday night. Oh
we
my
don't know
God!
a date. That's a problem.
It was a Friday night. I think it was one of his like really late night streams.
It was a Friday night. I was busy working on mods. Phoenix was still streaming, and yeah, we got tired of hearing the dinging. So,
weren't we on Outcast County or something something like that?
Idaho. We were on Idaho.
Yeah, Idaho. Yeah.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Idaho.
That was a map I do not miss.
Oh, my computer did not like that map.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
like
actually
so many
missed that
mods of so many maps of that era. People put stuff in the map and they didn't fully understand what they needed to do to make it work properly. That was the problem with that map and so many other maps.
Well, that map had a
that
complete
time.
map underneath it. That was the problem.
Well, not only that, there was errors. There was shader errors, shader issues, things like that. Indexing problems. There's a lot of indexing problems with that map.
That map. That's the last time we did night friggin' farming on that map. That night we heard ding 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
That's county line.
But yeah, I love this map for that reason, because it's just you hit the ground running with it, you know. That's Rambo, Braxton, not Rainbow.
J-Dog has been calling him Rainbow too.
I can't talk because I used to do that too.
I used to too, so.
How can you? I don't even know. I don't know.
Go with the flow.
We were drunk at the time. At least that's gonna be my excuse.
Alright, let's see if I can't go and catch a couple Tuff again.
Uh-oh. I really don't know why I'm helping you, Randy, because I'm not really helping you.
Hey, that little swath is that much less that I have to do.
Mm-hmm. What am I making? Like 2 passes to your 1? And every 3rd pass you're passing me?
Okay, I see where you're at on the map. Should be loading in any second now. Well, this is supposed to be the 32-foot case head.
Uh-oh.
Save spike.
Good thing
Wow,
I
that
was
was a hard
stopped.
save spike.
All the save spikes have been hard like that for me.
That was a hard one. Wow. I'm going to pull up out of the way because Randy's going to pass me here in a moment. Oh,
No.
yeah, there he is. I gotta. That was something really bad.
Quit moving!
What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna. Great. You're gonna whip it out and show me how much bigger his is than mine.
No.
It was cold that night.
Yeah.
You have me curious about that.
Yeah, it's
He's gonna-
cold out here.
He's gonna dump into you while you're dumping into Butters.
About a pass and a half.
Okay, there you go. So everybody on camera saw Randy's is
Randy's
bigger.
is bigger.
Not the size of the tool that matters, it's how you use it.
Hey, at least I went with a 1660. I could have went with the 2388 and said I was going to work up to that 9000 series case combine. But my end goal in this map is a 2388.
Nice.
My end goal in this map, I don't even have it in yet because it's not done.
It's only day 3.
It's only day 69.
No, I do not. I quit smoking and.
Been about a
dipping.
month.
So. Don't get banned by accident. That's alright, Hunter.
No,
You've
that's
been
not.
banned from the channel by accident.
No.
I got banned from my own server by accident.
That's not
on
an
that.
accident. I banned that person purposely.
No, talking about Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, when I
Banning.
accidentally banned the other hunter.
Yeah.
This hunter I banned with reason.
Yeah, but
Could have been naughty.
Tuff getting
What
banned
the-
from his own server was an accident because we were trying to ban some other little prick.
Yep.
Oh god, I remember that. Mike was
That was kind of embarrassing.
scared of his life.
Like, it wasn't me! That's the night we had to clean that whole mess up that those freaking kids left.
That's
Yep.
actually one thing I can honestly say
Yes,
is
Braxton, I have
I've never
tons
been
of John
pushed
Deere
over
mods.
the end enough to ban anybody from the server or from the chat.
Well,
Came really
just
close
remember.
one night, really close over in Discord.
Yeah, you did.
Not a Discord fan, Randy?
Oh,
No, there was somebody that was in there that was speaking a little bit bigger than what the hell his britches
yeah.
were.
Yeah. His balls haven't quite dropped yet. He was pissing Randy off. Yeah,
Yeah.
My finger's over that button too, Randy. I'm like, shouldn't I?
What should I do about this now?
I'm like, he's pissing Randy off. And
I don't
I'm
care about a little ragging, but when you're trying to be bigger than what the hell your britches are, especially on a subject that, one, you're not even old enough to drive yet, two, you've only driven stuff in a video game, you don't even have the license to drive them in real life. Yeah, just sit there and wait for your nuts to drop and become a man.
I
Oh, you're
only
so
banned
nice,
you
Randy.
once on accident. Once.
Wait, that's how you become a man? Damn.
No, I don't have a 2017 Duramax yet.
Why, Gord? You still waiting for your nuts to drop?
Stuff, you looking for a
bitch.
Duramax?
One of my viewers is looking for a 2017 Duramax Lane Dufresne.
I don't even think I've seen one that new yet for 17.
I don't think one will
No.
come
Well, with
anytime
this head
soon.
cold, that'd probably sound like it, yeah.
I've seen a couple really good older model Duramaxes, but not a 17.
Yeah. Did you see those new Dodges that came out, Randy?
I've seen a few, but the ones I've seen so far have been private.
Yeah,
I think I might have looked over
I
last.
private mods with a
I'm not
fucking
sure.
passion. What, baby?
I'll show you. I'll put a picture of them up in a minute.
Thank you for your sub, Mr. Russian gentleman, or Czech gentleman, or I don't even know. So.
Butters.
I
see
think
you
Butters
standing
went for
over
ice
there
cream
in
there,
the
Randy.
weeds taking a piss.
No, he said something about ice cream. So.
Again? Lucky.
That kid's always eating ice cream,
Damn
man.
little kid.
I have a picture of an image in my head of some little kid holding an ice cream cone.
Nice Butters.
Yeah, but I might have to use your card.
Play with
Is
my
it chocolate ice
What's
cream
up?
with chipper voice?
Damn.
No, I don't stream to Twitch. I don't believe in streaming to multiple platforms. It takes enough for me to keep one platform happy, much less trying to fall under the guidelines of Twitch and Mixer and everything else.
Yeah, unfortunately, as rambunctious as we get some nights, I think TUFF can get banned from Twitch and a fair...
first night.
Yeah.
First 10 minutes. Bad enough he gets strikes because of us. Or they demonetize his video.
Don't bring that up, Mike, because I feel bad, because I'm probably one of the biggest reasons why he got them.
Oh, I can guarantee I am too, you know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we all jumped on the bandwagon. It's no big deal.
I never talk, but when I do, it's usually something bad, so I probably chipped in.
I never
If I was
talk
making
when I do.
$100 a whack off of a video, then I'd say, oh yeah, it's a huge problem, but come on, guys. I'm lucky
Well,
if I
maybe
make
that's
a
why you're
buck
not
off
making
of a video.
$100 a whack off of each video.
No, I just don't have the views.
But he's
so.
not
We could
whacking
never
off in
keep
each
our
video.
mouths shut long enough for you to make $100 a pop.
No, I'm just not getting the views on videos. Like when I was doing ATS, I was getting good views, but on the farm sim videos, I'm not really getting the good views.
And you used to get great views off of Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of taking a flip-flop.
That was your bread and butter.
Yeah, but he
But
took
the
a
thing is
siesta.
going to doing ATS constantly like I was doing before, it just got to be so much of a headache because you had to come up with new ideas and stuff like that, and there's not much to come up with.
No, especially since it's all your fun mods are single player game mods, you know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Rambo probably is still here, lurking in the
I'd say he's
background.
probably lurking in the shadows like I do a lot.
Rambo's always good about saying, I'm getting off, see you guys later, and things like that. So Rambo's good about that. Yep, see, there you go.
He is ear.
He's probably busy either rendering video or editing video or working on mods.
Or watching the stream.
So that's the thing.
Yeah, he might be just kicking back, relaxing, watching the stream, and
he's got multiple channels, you know, and that he's got to balance out and take care of, and then he's got multiple games that he mods too. He doesn't only work on Farm Sim, he also works on his other games that he likes to play, like Arma and things like that as well. So
Damn.
You gonna get Mud Runner?
been debating on it.
Going to spend more money on shit that, yeah.
yeah, I am.
Why
I wanna.
would you spend more money on that game when you can just play spin tires?
Because Mod Runner is spin tires.
Yeah,
knew
Mud
Randy
Runner's
was
a new
coming.
version of spin tires.
Oh,
I tried to spin around quick enough, tough, but it didn't want to do it quite right.
That's what you said. Oh. I'm an idiot. I know it.
Yeah, this 16 mile an hour's got to change.
I
you
hate
actually
when that
have
happens.
spin tires, if you buy spin tires Mud Runner before midnight October 31st, you get it at like a 55% discount.
Yeah, that's if you have spin tires.
That's if you have spin tires.
I'm kind of nervous about live streaming spin tires again, though. The last time I live streamed spin tires, I got raided by Zoe Burger, and I'm just took a sour taste in my mouth.
Isn't she the
after
booby
that.
streamer?
Yeah, she's the booby streamer.
Yeah, and Phoenix still gives me crap about it.
She wasn't real happy because Tuff didn't act all super impressed.
At that point in time, I had no clue who she was. Yeah, I had no clue who she was. I was just like, okay.
But she's also known as the banned Twitch streamer.
And YouTube now.
Yeah, they banned her like 6 times, but she keeps coming back.
I haven't heard any more out of her. I don't know if they banned her totally and totally or what.
She's actually streaming tonight.
Is she?
Yeah. I get the notification on my phone.
Well, we know
that's
what
the only notification I get.
He's a long-time subscriber. He's followed every channel she has.
Actually, maybe, possibly.
Maybe.
Mike, you just like watching her tits bounce, be honest.
Well, any guy that says they don't is full of crap.
She's dumb as rocks by the sound of it some days, and that's the only reason why. I turn the volume off and just watch.
Actually, yeah, she is actually kind of comical to watch because she is about as stupid as a box of rocks.
Actually,
no,
she's highly
not.
intelligent.
Yeah,
Well,
she's got
extremely intelligent.
I can't stand the idiot, but she is highly intelligent.
Well, I'll
Thanks
tell
for
you
the
what,
sub,
you
Hunter
watch her
Oliver.
streams, and I'll tell you what, I found a dead squirrel laying alongside the road that seemed to have more freaking intelligence.
Hunter Oliver just
Butter,
got
sit
banned.
your ass up here.
That's all an
Put your
act,
ice cream
Randy.
cone down and haul grain like you're supposed to.
He's got more degrees than a thermostat, Randy. I'm not kidding you. That woman's extremely intelligent. It's an act to get. It's an act to get money, and it works well. I mean, she gets a lot of money.
Her freaking first month on YouTube to pay for her boobs.
Well, the thing is, she creates these channels, and within a month, she has over 1 million subs on each of the channels. You
And
know,
that's
within
got
a
2 other
month.
girls that stream with her. They're called the Lux Club or Lux Club now.
I don't know.
Mike hopes they're called the Lucky Club.
No, hell no.
Dude, why can't I fall into something like that? That would be nice.
It was comical that night because everybody, poor Tyler, I thought that kid was gonna ball up and shoot out the end of his own Peter.
Oh God.
She sits there in a thong or freaking barely anything.